Hello guys, yes, it's Aidys again, and I'm so excited to get to meet you guys again. Thank you so much to every subscriber. I can't say thank you enough. And if you're tapping this link for the first time or you're seeing this channel for the first time, then yes, you're at the right location. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you'll be informed whenever I drop a new video. Alright guys, stay tuned to the end of this video and I promise you won't regret it. Hey guys, hi. In this video I'm going to be showing you all how to cut an elastic gown. Okay, I don't think I've done that before on any of my videos. I've just been kind of saying it with my mouth, but I haven't cut it before. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually cut it. This is what kind of material I call this? This is kind of lycra, but it's a bit thick. It's lycra, but slightly thick lycra, something like that. And this is 1.5 yards. Remember, it's by 60. So if you're working with a fabric of by 45 inches in length, then it would 1.5 yards won't be enough. But for a fabric of by 60 inches in length, certainly 1.5 yards will do the trick. Now this is the thread we're going to be making use of, and scissors, tape, and then our elastic threads. You could actually use the same color with your thread or something different, but I could barely see this color, so I went with white since there's a bit of white on the fabric and the inside is a bit light in color. Alright guys, so let's get to the cutting. Into two like this. Okay. Okay, and then the waist we're working with is 29 inches. So we'll be checking if the waist that's good. Exactly. Just cut this to make this part equal. If you have a rule, you draw a straight line, that would be helpful. But I don't have access to the rule right now. Okay, so we've gotten something straight. And now, since it's a tube top, we're taking off 6 inches down to the length of what we're working with. The person we're working with, her length is 38 inches. And remember what I said about elastic dresses has a tendency to shrink, so we added 3 inches extra, making it 41 inches. And then we'll be folding this in, alright, with the upper part and the lower part. And so we would need about I'll be doing some double folds, so like half first, half second. That's one, half first, half second. So we'll be adding 2 more inches for the fold. So I'm working with 43 inches in total. So I'll just cut across that. If you're not so good with lines, it's best to make it of a rule. I think I'm okay cutting it off this way. Nice. So this is the leftover. We won't be making it like this. Okay, and so I think we're done. It's that easy. So 6 inches from here and 43 all the way down. My waist 29 inches, and that's it. So we're at the machine. I'll be showing you guys how to thread the machine. This is I think this is a recap because I've I have a video on that, but I want to, you know, make more details in this video. So this is my bobbin, and I'll be wrapping my elastic thread around my bobbin. Let me show you guys the exact, you know, the pack, what it looks like. Yeah, this is the thread. I don't know if you could see from there. This is what it looks like, and I'll just be wrapping it around my bobbin. In the other video, I used my regular way of, you know, putting my normal thread around my bobbin, but well, using that way, or you could use that if you're used to that, but using that way, it's had my elastic thread had a tendency to get tangled, you know, in here. So I feel this is way better. So just, you know, keep going till it's filled up. Well, not exactly filled up per se, but you know, slightly filled up though. Okay, so this should do. Now we'll put it into our bobbin case, and like this. Now we have to you kind of drag it out to be sure that it's not tight on the bobbin case. All right, now I actually have two bobbin cases, one for my normal thread and one for elastic thread. So I'm just going to be fixing this back. I took a whole lot of thread out. Now this is more free. This is my the bobbin case I use for elastic thread. This is a bit tight. You know, the knob here is a bit tight, and it's actually, you know, fixed for your normal thread. So you have to make sure that the bobbin case you're using, the knob is a bit loosened, but at the same time not excessively loosened, because when it's too loose, when you begin to share your dress, it's just going to have normal stitches. There will be no shirring. You won't see it shirring at all. And at the same time, if it happens to be too tight while you're sewing, the thread might cut easily or makes it too tight, and then wouldn't give your dress the right, you know, shirring. So it's just best to make it fit. How do you know when it's good? You know, when you try bringing it out from your bobbin case, it comes out easily. Okay, it's not too tight. Good. And at the same time, it's not excessively free, if I can put it that way. So I'm just gonna fix this bag because I took a lot of thread out, so I don't waste my thread, and fix it in. Okay, and then put it in here. Okay, so keep this aside, and then our regular thread, we just thread our machine, you know, normally. Okay, I'm going to make on here knife. Okay, so we'll use this to get the other one out, and we're in. That's it. So this is our fabric. You guys saw how I had cut it, and now I'm just going to start stitching. Okay, now we're going to be stitching, you know, across the longer parts, across this longer parts. All right, and then if you remember, I said I was going to be folding it, so I would just fold it in carefully. And start stitching. Yes, so that's it. We'll lock it up and we'll keep moving. Now, before I go any further, I would love to show you guys where my stitch regulator is, because someone asked the question about stitch regulator. Now, this is my stitch regulator. I don't know if it's clear enough. Good. So it's at the last part. I use a butterfly machine, and for that, the last number here is 6. Okay, the last number here is 6, so it's actually below the 6, like at the last part. So it depends on the kind of machine you're using. You just use your regular, you know, stitching. You don't need to make it tighter or much more loose. Just the regular, the one you normally use. Now that Now, yeah, sometimes at first you see that this is my first stitch and it's actually not sharing immediately. And sometimes you see this and like, oh my goodness, it's sharing. You have to hold on. Maybe after the first, second, third, then you begin to see it sharing. The first 2 minutes, 5 minutes, it's sharing. 1 to 2 minutes, it's sharing. But you have to do like 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay, at this point, I'm done fixing in my elastic thread into my dress. I'm going to fold my dress, the both ends together to join them together. But before I do that, I'm going to be changing the elastic thread in my bobbin to my normal thread. Okay, so I'm just going to remove or unwrap the elastic thread and then wrap up my bobbin with the normal thread. And then also remember to switch your bobbin case back to your tightened one, yeah, so that your stitch would actually, be neat. All right, let's get to that.